Howdy, my friends. Today we're going to talk about something very exciting. It's an HP Officejet Pro printer. It's called the X576dw, and what makes it so special, you ask? It has the Guinness World Record for the fastest desktop printer. You know, whenever they said it's the fastest desktop printer and it has no moving parts, I said to myself, how is that even possible? How is that even possible? I mean, it's an inkjet, right? Officejets are inkjet printers. But the Pro on the end lets you know that it's really suitable for that small or home office or even a business, because this is an inkjet unlike anything you've ever seen before. You know how when you use an inkjet printer, the head goes back and forth across the paper, right? It goes back and forth and it makes little tiny bit of printing at a time, and that's how inkjets work. Not this one, my friends. This one has a solid print head that basically spans the entire width of the paper, allowing it to print the entire width of the paper as the paper passes through the printer. So that's really cool, and that's what allows it to be fast. And it's not just a printer. It's not just going to print your regular documents. It also has a complete multifunction set. It even has a telephone line input, so you can use it to send a fax. More importantly, there's even a USB port on this device that allows you to take your scanned documents and stick them straight on that USB flash drive. But just to talk about some of the other features on this, we've already talked about how fast it is. The scanner scans at 1200 DPI, which is an incredible resolution, and it prints at 600 DPI both in black and color printing mode. It's got this big 500 sheet capacity paper tray. And then on the other side, we actually have another input where, let's say you're using cardstock or letterhead or something like that. You're able to just put paper right here on the side, load it up, and let it run. Now, connectivity. Connectivity is always the issue with printers, right? Do I have to have a USB cable to plug into it? Is it network capable? This printer can do pretty much anything. It supports the ePrint technology from HP, which pretty much means that you can send an email to an email address, and if it's connected to the network and configured properly, you can actually print from anywhere in the world just by sending your document straight to this printer. It has USB inputs. It has a network connector, making it network ready, so you can plug it right into your home network or office network. Plus, it has Wi-Fi built in. So you know what that means? That means you can print directly from your phone, from your tablet, any portable device. You can even use Wi-Fi to print directly from a laptop without ever setting up a network whatsoever. Another important factor is today we're all trying to save money, we're all starting to be a little bit green. This printer uses up to 50% less energy than the average LaserJet or inkjet printer. So it's going to save you on your electricity costs, and it also enables you to save paper, thereby saving trees, with automatic duplex printing. So it'll print on both sides of the paper when you have a very big document and you'd like to do so. But let's just take a quick tour around the device itself so you can see what we're talking about. It's all controlled by this touch screen. As you can see, you can easily touch things like fax and what's the number. And actually, the interface is very much similar to that of a phone. You can even access apps. You can actually send messages. You can look at a 7-day menu. There's even news. You can actually print out news that comes right into this app. So there's a bunch of different apps for you to explore. And if you slide it, you get an additional screen. This is where you can plug and print a document. So right here behind this screen, which you can see is adjustable so that you can put it at a comfortable angle for your viewing pleasure, you can stick the flash drive right in there. Once you do, here on the screen, let's go ahead and access plug and print. You can see that there's files on here. Flash drive. You can choose an image. The image will actually come right up here on the screen. You can actually choose which paper tray you want to print it to. And you can even edit if you want to with some simple editing. But let's just go ahead and print this bad boy. When's the last time that you've seen a page come out that quickly from an inkjet printer? And you know, I don't want you to think that I faked this. So let's do another one, just to show you. I mean, look at this thing. This is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And this is plain paper, not high color glossy paper. This is just plain paper, and the colors are brilliant. The yellows are bright. The snow is white. The contrast is beautiful. And let's see what it does with this photo. There it comes. Look at that thing. Comes right out. And once again, another beautiful photo on regular plain paper. So you can only imagine if you used some real, that high gloss photo paper, how amazing they'd look. So now you've actually seen this thing print, and it is actually quite fast. The output's amazing. The options are almost endless. Remember, wireless connectivity, USB connectivity, network connectivity. Using HP ePrint, you can print from pretty much anywhere. On a flash drive, plug it in, you can print from pretty much anywhere. In fact, you could probably even plug in some of those smaller capacity USB hard drives that you might have sitting with a bunch of photos and things on them. Plus, the multifunction capability of it scanning, faxing, and printing. Don't forget duplex, it duplexes as well. And 42 to 70 pages per minute is what it's going to do for you. You have your option of the 500 count tray, or you can use other media in the other tray. There's so many different things you can do with this printer. Don't forget, this is the HP Officejet Pro X576dw multifunction printer, and of course, you can get it right here at Tiger Direct. So if you know somebody with a great office that needs a great printer and is tired of all the consumption supplies that they're spending, let me tell you, they actually did some analysis, and 70 pages per minute is what you will experience in Journal Office mode, and in Pro mode, giving you those crisp, clean, high-quality documents at 42 pages per minute. Now, when it comes to the cost of your actual output, black and white, 2.5 cents per page, color, 3.2 cents per page. That's half the cost of a laser printer, and as you've seen, it's just as quick. So, if you need to know any more information, check out all the specs information that you find here on this page. Otherwise, click the link below, and you'll be able to access all that information and even buy this great printer for your small office, home office, or your business. This is Lonnie for Tiger Direct. Have a great day.